for the Gain More Clients Challenge. We were on day 1. I am live inside of the Facebook group as well as right here on Instagram. So thank you so much for joining me. Say hello when you drop in. If you haven't heard or didn't know that we've been doing, planning to host the Gain More Clients Challenge, well, it's here. I'm doing it live. It's a challenge that I started back in 2017. I created it that first time. It got really great, amazing results. And I'm really happy to share this again with you guys. I couldn't quite figure out how to go live in both places. So I actually have my phone being held on a tripod, and then I've got my webcam here. So I'm gonna try not to cause like vertigo or whatever that is by like swapping back and forth, but we shall see. Hey Shaniqua, thanks for joining. So this will be recorded, also be a replay, and I'm going to update the information as well. I think I kind of like the video on Instagram, so I might save that one. But I want to hop into the first piece. Before I get there, let me make sure that I'll be good this way. Hey Marla, thanks for joining. Okay. So what is the Gain More Clients Challenge? The Gain More Clients Challenge, hashtag Gain More Clients Challenge, is for coaches, consultants, anyone who wants more clients, okay? If you are just getting started and you're trying to figure out how to get clients, or if you feel like, you've gotten clients, but you need a new strategy, a new tactic, you don't know what to do next, this is a perfect challenge for you, okay? It's a 5-day challenge, 5 days. It's very simple. Some of the days I have extra tasks that are put inside of there, and I'm going to be sharing that with you today. We're hosting it live, so each of the tasks will be posted by 6 p.m. each of the days. That doesn't mean that I'll be live at 6 p.m. In fact, by Friday, I usually try to leave the office by 2. It's 2:45 right now, so I should be gone by now. But that means that I will have the videos published by 6 p.m. If you are not, for those of you on Instagram, if you're not already inside of the Get Coaching Clients community, you're going to want to go to LaTishaStyles.com/community in order to join us, okay? You'll be able to request to join. I recommend that if you're a coach, that you be in there because I'm sharing all of my best strategies to help you get coaching clients, okay? All right, so I want to start us with day 0 before we hop into day 1. For those of you who have already been kind of doing the challenge and you want to do it live with us, this is the perfect time to do it, okay? The first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to announce that you're taking the challenge, because essentially you're going to get quote unquote points for each time you use the hashtag Gain More Clients, okay? And because we're doing it live, I am providing a prize for the winner. So I'll be going through looking to see the hashtag that has been used and counting those up and tallying those up and providing a prize for the winner. Okay. So step 1, and I'm going to type this in the comments here on Facebook, is to announce that you're doing the challenge. Now you can do this in a brand new post. Say, I'm so excited to be taking the Gain More Clients Challenge. Use the hashtag Gain More Clients. And that'll be point 1 for you, okay? The next thing you're going to need to do is choose an accountability partner, okay? So I'm going to pin this comment. You're going to need to choose an accountability partner. Your accountability partner, even if you're the type of person where you're like, well, I don't need an accountability partner because I just get stuff done. I'm the same way. Here's what's really good about this. When it's time for you to start getting people referred to you, the bigger your network is, the easier it is to get referrals. Point blank, period. Your accountability partner might have nothing to do with your specific industry or like the types of clients that you want to get. And you might not even quote unquote need that person because you know you're going to be doing it on your own. The purpose of the accountability partner is not only to have someone to take this challenge with, but it's also so that you create a larger network, create an additional friend, find somebody new who can help you keep you motivated to stay on track. Okay. All right, once you got that done, you are done with day 0. So I'm going to stop this video here. I'm talking to myself while I'm editing it later, so I can stop that video there. All right, so now we can move into day 1. So what is our day 1 challenge for today? And for those of you who haven't gotten started yet, you can go to creatingcoins.com/challenge in order to get signed up. You're going to get, that one is the evergreen one. So you'll get the the old ones, but that's fine. I'm going to start swapping them out as I do each of these videos. By the end of the day today, all of the new videos will be in there, and you'll be able to start going through that. Okay. All right. So day one, I want you to choose a number. I always like to start any product that I create, any program that I run. I start with the mindset of things. Okay. Getting coaching clients or getting clients is more than just saying that you want clients and figuring out the strategy or the tactic to make it work. It starts internally first. Okay. So it starts with not only the type of person that you want to go after, but the type of person that you are. Okay. So this first assignment is going to kind of tap into that mindset. Okay. And the mindset is the one we're going for, is one of commitment. The idea is that growing a business is not easy. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. Deciding to go on this journey, it's not simple. It's one that it's it takes some work and effort. So what we want to do right here on day one is we want to make our commitment. We want to make our declaration, and we want to choose the goal that we want to accomplish. So I'm going to share with you this goal sheet, because this is essentially your task and your homework for day one. Okay, so for those of you who have already announced that you're taking the challenge, you've gotten your accountability partner, or you put the feelers out for an accountability partner, you're ready to move into the next piece, okay? Which is choose a number, make your declaration, and complete this goal sheet. So let me pull up the goal sheet. I just realized I had to change the year, because I created it in 2017 and then I updated it for 2018, and now I've got to put 2019 on there. So 2019 goal breakdown. All right. If you're not, if you're watching this on Instagram, I'm showing the goal breakdown inside of the group. So you definitely want to come and join us in there so you can get that video. Okay. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to choose your financial goal. Now, the thing that I see people doing and where I see them get tripped up is they choose their ultimate goal. So like your ultimate goal might be to generate 6 figures in your business. So maybe you want even, $10,000 a month. Okay, and you choose your $120,000 goal, but you haven't booked one client yet. You don't even have a package or a product. You haven't done any phone calls. So it's a great goal, and I'm not going to dissuade you from choosing that goal. But what I would love for you to do is to create 2 goals. One is a near-term goal, and then the other one is that long-term goal. So when you click for to get this sheet, you'll see that it says don't request access. You're going to click file and then make a copy. Okay. And then once you do, you can just delete this row. So I've had people request access to the sheet. I don't give access to the sheet. This is for everyone. So you got to make your own copy. Okay. And to do that, when you click it, all you have to do is click file, make a copy. So I want you to create a yearly goal that is a little bit more in line with where you are right now. So let's say you haven't booked any clients at all, and you know that you're working full time, and this is kind of something on the side. That might be $36,000, right, for your first goal. Okay, and then you can work on, after you hit that monument, then you can go kind of to the next piece. Just telling a little quick story. I know when I first started doing my coaching business, my goal was to hit 6 figures out the gate. And the first year that I started coaching, which was I started coaching like a couple months towards the end. So like October 2015 is when I started coaching. And I think I made like a couple thousand from coaching. And then the next year I was like, I'm going to make 6 figures from coaching. And I generated about $51,000 from coaching and consulting, and my business as a whole made $65,000. I wasn't disappointed, okay? Because I had made more that year in revenue than I had ever made in a full-time job. So as you're working something full-time, like, you don't need to make 6 figures yet, okay? And I'm not trying to say don't make 6 figures. I'm just saying I would like for you to set a goal that is a near-term goal, and then also set that longer-term goal, okay? So in this example, I'm gonna choose $36,000, and then you need to know the price of the package that you offer, okay? Price of the package that you offer is based on your coaching package. So if your coaching package is month to month, and people typically book 3 months, and each month costs $1,000, well, that's a $3,000 coaching package. Okay. If you're having a hard time figuring out how you should price your coaching, how to package it up, how to offer it, all of that, then you want to grab that package and profit training. It goes exactly directly and it links into this, everything that we're doing to help you package your skills and offer it. Okay. All right. So you've got a $36,000 goal in this example, $3,000 package. That means you're going to need about 12 clients. So you get 12 clients, they pay you $3,000 each. You'll hit that $36,000 goal. You can hit that within a couple of months, you know, if you're serious about this and you've got the time to spend to it, because I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. Okay. If you can close 1 out of 4 phone calls and you take 48 phone calls, you'll hit that goal. The reason that I like this goal breakdown sheet is that it shows you very simply the numbers. It's very, very easy. Okay. 48 phone calls. If you can close 1 out of every 4, that'll give you your 12 clients. $3,000, $36,000 for the year. Or if you can get 48 phone calls in 1 month, there you go. There's your $36,000, for the month. Okay. So now the question is, well, how do we get these phone calls? And that's part of what we're going to be doing during the challenge. So I'm going to share with you some options and ways that you can get phone calls booked. Okay. First thing you can do is you can do what most people are doing is create social media posts. Okay. Social media is going to convert for you at about 2%, meaning people don't see your stuff. If they do see it, they're distracted. Maybe they saw it later or whatever. We're going to conservatively say if you reach 1,000 people, about 2 people will be a fit and will reach out and respond. Okay. So that's 2,400 posts that you need to create to get those 48 phone calls. That's a lot. I'm going to skip that. You can send emails to book calls. All right. So what we have in here is a good email list. A healthy email list will have about a 5% conversion rate. So if you send an email to your list and it's very targeted, out of 1,000 emails, you should get 5% to respond, 5 people to respond. So that means if you, have an email list of 960 people and then giving you that 5%, that will give you those 12 clients that you need. Okay. And the other thing you can do is that if you don't have an email list, then we've got to start getting people on your list. So we want to start creating ads, doing things like that. If you can spend about $2 for each email, and it's a very easy way to do this, it's going to cost you about $2,000. You spend that $2,000, you'll get your 12 clients and you'll get that $36,000 goal. Okay. The best way that I like to do this, because you got to create an ad and send those people somewhere, is I like to create a webinar for this. And I'll talk a little bit more about that as we go. That's $36 a week, $36, $37 a week. So go ahead and create your goal breakdown. That's your task for today. And then I want you to declare it. Come into the group and say, my goal in 2019, I would like to generate, X number for my business, $72,000. I would like to book clients for $72,000. Now, here's what I want to, let me go back to the webcam. Here's what I want to emphasize and what I want to say. Your goal, once you set that goal, the next thing you've got to do is you've got to start taking action towards that goal. Okay. I have goals that I set several years ago that I'm still working towards. Okay. If you set the goal, if you're scared, so I'm only saying this because I know that sometimes when people set goals, they don't want to say it or they'll speak it out loud because they feel like, well, I'm kind of scared that if I don't hit that goal, then everybody's watching me and they're going to say, oh, you didn't hit that goal. You have to kind of get over that. You know why? As soon as you put it out there, right? You speak your goal and you put it out there in the universe, that's when things start working, right? Did you guys, January was our book of the month was The Alchemist. Okay. Once you take that one step, right? All of the universe conspires to assist you, right? So you've got to declare it. So that is your day 1 task. This one a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I try to make, it's only 15 minutes. Perfect. 15 minutes long is my goal for each of these. Go ahead and do those day zero tasks. And then your day 1 task is to choose a number, make your declaration, and finish your goal sheet. Okay, the goal sheet is here. Let me share the link to the goal sheet for those of you who are in the live version, and I will post that in here as well. If you're watching us on Instagram and you haven't joined the Gain More Clients Challenge, you can just go to creatingcoins.com/challenge in order to join us. Hey, Ebony. And we'd love to have you. I am hosting it live. I've already done it pre-recorded, and now I'm hosting a live version of it. So I'd love for you guys to join us in the challenge. In just 5 days, I keep saying 10, in just 5 days, you could gain your very next client. So thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay, bye.